Josh, can you talk about the offense, the lack of it tonight? What was the problem?
Yeah, I think honestly, I think they were one shot better tonight, right? I think I think we had a lot of situations where we had kind of one shot, one and done, where I think we could play a little bit more downhill and get to the net for some secondary chances a little bit more. Didn't have, I think, enough good quality scoring chances throughout the game. I think we can just create a little bit more and mature in that fashion. Certainly like our power play to find a way to build for us there at the end of the game. But I like the way we competed in the third. I think our second, there was a little bit more to be desired. But again, just one shot better, and I think we got to find a way to mature and create more positive scoring chances throughout the game.
Josh, how much did you miss Emily King, and when can we expect to see her back?
Yeah, unsure, 100% in terms of when she'll be back, hopefully this upcoming week in terms of the 3 games in 4 days, but certainly miss her fire and her passion, her compete level, right? I think she's a leader in that sense for us. I think she adds a lot of value to how we compete, so definitely miss her in terms of the lineup.
Did you also miss her though, just from a stat standpoint, from setting up plays and face-offs and things like that?
No, absolutely. I think she's someone that adds a ton of value in terms of how we play and make plays. So, always nice to have her in the lineup for sure.
Talk about the comment on the play of both goaltenders tonight. I know you're familiar with Amanda and you've seen her for 4 years now.
I think she played a really good game. I mean, she made a lot of the saves that she needed to make. I thought again we could have got some more traffic and had some more people playing downhill in front of her, but she made those saves. And when you do that, when you let a goalie see a lot of pucks and you don't have a lot of traffic in front of her, good goaltenders like that's going to play really well. So I thought Sophie did a good job too. I mean, she kept us right in the game. She made some big saves. The one shot that goes in, we blow some coverage in front of the net, but I thought she gave us every chance to win that game, gave her a lot of confidence.
You had that major power play there late in the third period, but why did it take like the final 20 seconds to get going on that?
I think just some release points in terms of where we're releasing pucks to. I think we want to be a little bit better there. How we're releasing pucks high. Obviously just getting pucks back, retrieving pucks when we shoot. We got to find ways to get more pucks to the net. We had some blocks, and just got to be harder in those different opportunities.
Do you take any consolation from the fact that you got 4 ECAC points off of this team earlier in the season at all?
Yeah, I mean those league points are huge for us, right? I think that's what we're building for, and we've talked about since the beginning of the season. We were building for late February to be ready for playoffs, and we've got league points coming up this week that we want to continue to get better at, and certainly we want to go back to Schenectady with a trophy, and obviously our group's pretty disappointed with that, but we're building for playoffs come late February.
How tough a turnaround is this now with the 3 games in 4 days?
Our group will be ready. I think we'll have some opportunities to get a day off tomorrow. We'll be back to practice on Monday. We'll put our energy in the right place with how we manage practice and how we take care of each other. I think through this next couple of days and this next week, but we'll be ready for the stretch of games.